In today's video, I'll be doing the cooking ramen with Redbull challenge, taking you guys along to see my face get blasted on by a laser, and more things you guys dared me to do in the comment section. For this first day, what if you guys asked me to do the ramen and Redbull challenge? So I had to look that up, and as it turns out, that actually doesn't exist. At least not as far as I can tell. So what I've decided to do is cook the ramen in the Red Bull, taste it, see what it's like. I'm expecting this to be a disaster because I have boiled Red Bull before, and it didn't turn out so well. I'm really just interested to see what happens though. I might stink up my whole house in the process, maybe ruin a few kitchen appliances, but it's all in the quest for answers. That being said, we're gonna get this thing going. Cooking Red Bull smells so incredibly terrible, but I'm pretty sure if anyone saw what I was doing, they'd just assume I was cooking meth. But unfortunately, I was cooking something much worse. Alright, so now I'm going to be trying out the Red Bull Ramen Noodles, and they're still steaming. And I'm going to see what this tastes like. Oh god, that's terrible. Ah, oh god, that is disgusting. Oh. Well, Red Bull doesn't make everything taste better. I don't know how to describe it, just the smell and the flavor are all wrong. I mean, these things are not even edible at this point. They were hardly edible in the first place. I'm just kidding, I actually like ramen noodles, and I haven't actually come across a flavor I didn't like yet, until this. So the first few bites definitely didn't make me optimistic about finishing this, and I say because that's exactly what it tastes like. But I'm gonna see if I can finish the whole thing right now. Oh my god, I just about lost my there. Oh, I don't know if I can finish this. This is terrible. This is such a bad idea. Seriously mad at whoever suggested to do this. Alright, just a few more bites. We can get this thing done, I think. Well, that took a little bit longer than I expected, but I'd say I'm about finished. Not just with that, but with everything. This, I'm gonna go make myself puke and then cry myself to sleep. That was the worst thing that I've ever done in my life. It leaves such a weird aftertaste in your mouth and it gives you a headache almost immediately. Oh, I really want to vomit. Well, I keep getting the shivers. You ever eat something that's just so nasty it feels like something's crawling up your spine? That was this. But I guess that's what happens when you mix barely edible food with nearly toxic drinks. And speaking of nearly toxic food, we are on to the next dare. And finally, this next segment is not exactly a dare, unless you count all those people telling me to fix my face, which I don't. But it is actually something I've wanted to do for quite some time. I've had acne scars for a while, and it's always been something that bothered me. So I decided to go in and try to do something about it. Now, I'm not suggesting that anybody else go and do this. It's actually kind of dangerous. I'm just trying to share my experience of skin resurfacing. That being said, I'm really scared, really nervous, and really looking forward to it. Other than how I'm gonna have to live the next few days without much skin on my face, I'm hoping for an overall pleasant experience. I guess time will tell. So if anyone was wondering what the iPhone 7 selfie cam looks like, this is it. I'm recording on the selfie camera from the iPhone 7. It's not that awesome, to be honest. I think it's alright. I mean, I guess it's pretty good for a selfie camera on a cell phone. So we're driving down to get laser resurfacing right now. I gotta admit, I'm pretty nervous about this. It's a scary thing. The recovery process is supposed to take about 3 or 4 days. I plan on just staying the whole weekend indoors, and hopefully I'm recovered after that. So right now I'm getting a numbing agent put on my face, and I'm gonna look like Freddy Krueger after this is all over with, so I'm a little bit nervous about it. So needless to say, this treatment was really painful. At first the sensation was similar to getting a tattoo, except this took a lot longer than my tattoo, and they had to go back over all the same areas twice. After they were done blasting me with the laser, they used an IPL, which is an intense pulse light, and I don't exactly know how any of it works, but that rocked me. But I guess I survived. Kinda. Just finished getting my treatment done. They've put some more cream on my face and given me an ice pack, and now I'm about to head home and we'll start the healing process. My face is only a little bit red right now, but I'm guessing it's going to be a whole lot worse tomorrow, and by the end of the weekend it'll start to look better again. And now this is one day after the procedure. My skin is still really red. I'm keeping it moisturized though, because I don't want it to peel yet, because when it does peel, the deeper layers of my skin are just going to be exposed and it'll hurt even more. So I should have some pictures of my face with no skin on it by the next video. But in the meantime, I'm always up for a good challenge, so leave me your dares in the comment section. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you've yet to have done that, and as always, I'll be seeing you guys in just a few days with a new video. Alright, thanks guys, bye.